Welcome guys to this 1500 point battle report. Today we got the Admech versus the Dark Eldar. Let's go over the Admech first. So over here my Warlord is going to be this Tech Priest Dominus. He's going to be part of the Cohort Cybernetica unit. They're going to be 4 Castellan robots, 2 Data Smith. 2 of the Castellan robots have their twin heavy phosphor blasters and their torrent flamers, and then the other 2 just have the twin link heavy phosphor blasters and non-twin link heavy phosphor blasters. And then we got this. These are the Forge World elite slot guys. I believe they're called the Secretary Peltas. The leader doesn't really have any upgrades. They didn't have any points. Other than that, they have their Galvanic casters as shooting. Then we got a unit of destroyers, just with their grab cannons and typical. Forgot what that second weapon, phosphor blaster, I believe it is. And we got 3 breachers. They have their arc rifles and arc claws. And we got 5 infiltrators. The Princeps has refractor field and omniscient mask, giving them zealot. And we got our Nagardoon Caller with his neutron laser and Cognus heavy stubber. Other than that, no relic on the Tech Priest Dominus. I wanted to take the relic to give him that it will not die, but I didn't have that enough points, unfortunately. We were just playing the mission, the typical, I forgot the mission and what it's called, but we're just drawing 3 per turn. On to the Dark Eldar.
So we have a combined arms detachment of Dark Eldar. There are 2 squads of 5 warriors stock, each with a venom. Both venoms have 2 splinter cannons. There are 2 Razorwing jet fighters with dark lances and their stock missiles. There's a squad of 5 scourges with haywire blasters, a Lamian HQ, that's a conversion. Over here we have a Dark Artisan formation. The old school Dark Eldar Talos is actually going to be my Kronos, and the new Talos model will be the Talos. We have an old Dark Eldar Homunculus model that will be leading that. He is my Warlord, and his Warlord trait is going to be the one that allows this formation to re-roll Feel No Pain rolls of 1. The Kronos is giving a Feel No Pain boost, and the Talos has Shred and just stock Splinter Cannon. The Homunculus also has a Webway portal. Over here we have a Grotesquerie. Here is a 6-man squad. This Homunculus has a Webway portal. He will be dropping in with these 6. They've got 2 liquefier guns. They also have an aberration. Over here we've got 4 that will be just zipping around and a little raider.
Here's the board before the C's. All the Admech along this side. And of course all the Dark Eldar are hiding. Got a small little warrior squad over here. Is this a raider?
Yeah.
Okay. With the guys inside, I'm assuming?
Grotesque.
Grotesque inside. Alright, cool. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and try to seize the initiative. Currently stands, Admech has turn 1. Let's see. He needs a 6. Oh my god, you gotta seize them. Alright, on to Dark Eldar turn 1. Dark Eldar turn 1, you got hold the line, no prisoners, and objective 1. Objective 1 is where those Secretary guys are. So a little big glare, but that's where that poker chip is, that's where it is. He unloaded his warriors from one of the Venoms. The other Venoms just kind of moved around. Probably to take on these infiltrators. Those guys are probably dead this turn. Other than that, for movement, I believe this raider just kind of moved over here, and then his one little HQ guy just moved over here. Yeah, that's it. On to the shooting phase for the Dark Eldar. End of turn 1 for the Dark Eldar. All of his shots, the Venoms, both Venoms and Warriors shot into this squad and took quite a bit of wounds, only down to 2. They are fearless because of the Zealot relic, so no check there. And as far as points, he got hold the line. And I believe that's it.
No prisoners. I'm discarding secure objective 1.
Okay, cool. So it's currently 1-2-0 onto Admech turn 1. Turn 1 for the Admech. Got 2 objective 2s and Big Game Hunter. Unfortunately, objective 2 is all the way on that side. I have no fast units to get over there, unfortunately. Yep. As far as movement goes, this big unit just kind of moved up. Knowing that I got Big Game Hunter, that Venom is going to be my main target. Secretary just stayed still, might move him up a little bit, and then Doomcaller just kind of went in the corner. These guys just slowly moved up. That's it, on to the shooting phase for that. And a turn 1 for the AdMech. Got Big Game Hunter with the Doomcrawler blowing up one of the Venoms. And a bunch of shots from these guys. These 10 shots from the burst pistol shot into the warriors. Got him down to 3, I believe, and killed 1 from the explosion. Killed 1 Scourge from the explosion. This guy jinked from the Castle Robot shooting into him. And got crew shaken. Other than that, that was pretty much it. Everything over here just kind of moved up and ran. So I got Big Game Hunter for 1, First Blood for 2 points, and I'm going to toss Objective 2 onto Dark Eldar turn 2. Turn 2 for the Dark Eldar drew Objective 3, Psychological Warfare, and kept no prisoners from last turn. Every single one of his reserves came on. His 2 Razor Wing Jet Fighters right here. His Dark Artisan formation over here, and then his Grotesque with, I believe it's Homunculus, yes. Another Homunculus right there with the Webway Portal, obviously automatically hitting right there. That's pretty much it for the movement. Obviously no Psychics, so all the Scourges and Warrior moved around here. Onto the shooting phase for the Dark Eldar.
At the end of the turn, I scored Objective 3. I failed in my assaults to do anything. I'm going to discard Psychological Warfare and hold on to no prisoners.
Cool. Grotesque disembarked over here and got into assault pretty easily with them. Only did 1 wound. Passed for save. They just shot their liquid fire guns. Did a little bit of damage, and a bunch of shots came into the Secretary guys and passed for leadership. That's pretty much it. On to the AdMech turn 2. AdMech turn 2 got behind enemy lines. Objective 2 and Objective 4 going to get behind enemy lines from that squad moving over there, wiping them out, and we'll consolidate eventually. The big Manipul moved this way to take on this Telo squad, and it actually didn't kill them all. Got him down 2 wounds and 1 wound respectively. The Grotesque finished off my breaches pretty easily, no problem. The Breachers did 1 wound, or 2 wounds on 1 Grotesque. They're going to die, definitely. Other than that, these 2 are dead. Got behind enemy lines for a point and didn't get Objective 4 or 2. So I'm probably going to toss 2 onto Dark Eldar turn 3. Dark Eldar turn 3 drew Overwhelming Firepower and Blood and Guts. For movement, both his Grotesque units just kind of moved up to engage those destroyers. The Venom moved this way to take on, I forgot to consolidate with them. And then they're locked in combat. That's pretty much it. That guy's immobilized up there up top. So that's pretty much it. Onto the shooting phase for the Dark Eldar.
So I scored no prisoners, and I also scored Blood and Guts. I'm actually going to hold on to Overwhelming Firepower.
Right. You got no prisoners and Blood and Guts from killing that destroyer squad pretty easily with those 2 Grotesques. And in this assault over here, I did end up winning with the Castle Robots. Not whiffing my attacks helped. Other than that, yep, on to AdMech turn 3. Turn 3 for the AdMech got Assassinate, Objective 4, and Objective 3. Fortunately, Objective 3 is still up there where this Mobilized Raider is. Objective 4 is in the middle. And Assassinate, I have to kill one of the characters in these squads. So these are really pretty much the game here. As far as movement goes, the Secretary guys just kind of moved up. I may try to run them and eventually get over there. It may take some pot shots from the Castle Robots. So Grotesque, and really think it's too much, but and running. Doomcrawler moved over here, and Infiltrators moved in front of the Venom. Onto the shooting assault phase for the AdMech. And of AdMech, turn 3, Infiltrators could easily kill that Venom with 1 hull point, didn't blow up on him. The Secretary guys kind of ran. The Doomcrawler shot its neutron laser into it and shook it. And unfortunately, not much could really see. Only a few casting robots. I don't believe I really did any wounds from any of the shooting from here. So that's pretty much it. On to the Dark Eldar turn 4. Dark Eldar turn 4 got Overwhelming Firepower, Hunger for Glory. No, he had Overwhelming Firepower. Objective 1, Hunger for Glory. Objective 1 is still over here. Hungry for Glorious, issue a challenge, so obviously you didn't get that. Shooting, the Razor Wings came on, shot their missiles, didn't do anything. Dark Lance did kill the Princess, unfortunately, he passed leadership. Other than that, the protest kind of stayed still. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, looks like he has still 4 points, and I have only 3 with First Blood. Oh, and Warlord, so 4. On to Mech Turn 4. And at turn 4 for the Mech, to Psychological Warfare, Assassinate, and Objective 4. Moving, just kind of move these guys up, and shot a bunch of shots into this guy, split fired into here due to the cohort Cybernetica. And the other one, this Castle Robot shot into there, didn't do anything. And this one actually shook this jet fighter. Other than that, killed 2 warriors over there. They passed their leadership. And then that's pretty much it. These guys just ran up, so did him. And this Skyfire is still there. This Doomclaw blew up that Raider. On to Dark Eldar turn 5. Dark Eldar turn 5 has overwhelming firepower, hunger for glory, and Jew supremacy. He's gonna automatically get that because this little warrior over here got that objective, and this little HQ got that objective. And I currently have no objectives because I'm just kind of stuck in the corner. Yeah, that's pretty much it for moving. These grotesque kind of just moved out a little bit. And yeah, the Razor Wing, this Razor Wing that didn't jink, moved over here, and the other one flew off. Onto the shooting phase for the Dark Eldar. So, quick shooting phase. Dark Lances shot into there, didn't do anything. And the Warriors, along with this one Warrior, shot into this last. Sorry, you can only see that last infiltrator. And he's a trooper and he lived. So he did get D3 for supremacy. Go ahead and roll for that. This would be big. Oh, he got 3 points. That's going to put him quite a bit ahead right now. I believe the current score is 7 to I have 4 because I have First Blood and Warlord.
And I'm going to discard Hungry for Glory.
Okay.
Yeah.
What a good idea.
Actually, do they have characters in here?
Yes, there's Alpha right there.
So I'm almost done with my first 5 Harlequins.
I'll keep it.
Nice. Okay, so he's going to keep it. On to Mech Turn 5. Mech Turn 5. Got Objective 5. Stealth Assassin and Objective 4. Objective 5 is right here. I got that with the flyer. You can't score, and everything basically shot into this grotesque unit. Got them down. I believe I killed 2 of them. And then this Fletcher Blaster shot into those warriors. Killed 2 of them. That's pretty much it. Got them down to 1 warrior per warrior squad. Got Objective 5. And I will probably get rid of... No, actually, I'll probably keep those 2. On to Dark Eldar turn... Well, actually, let's see if the game ends. 3 plus it continues. It does continue. On to turn 6. Dark Eldar turn 6. He's going to score Objective 4, which is right there in the middle, and he got overwhelming firepower from killing that 1 infiltrator. He did fail 2 charges. This one right here, which was the big one, chose not to overwatch because this squad charged first, and they failed with a 9-inch charge. And then here I overwatched, killed, I believe I did 2 wounds, and then he failed a 4-inch charge, unfortunately. Yep. So pretty big deal. But he is up on points. I believe he has like 9 points. I only have 4. So we'll see how it goes. On to Mech turn 6. And at turn 6 for the Mech. Shot everything I could into that squad, killed them, and then assaulted the Homunculus. He did do a wound to my Tech Priest Dominus, but I did kill him in return pretty easily. Shot over here, they had Skyfire into here, he chose to jink with a strength 483, rending shots. This Doomcaller shot into that warrior, should have shot into that one. I totally forgot I needed that objective, unfortunately. I did kill him at least, but I did get Assassinate for killing that character in that grotesque squad, and that's pretty much it. I'll probably get rid of Objective 6, and let's see if the game continues on a 4-up. It does. 4-up. Oh, it continues on to game. Turn 7. Turn 7 for the Dark Eldar.
So I I got secure objective 2, and I did not get either of these.
All I did was just a warrior shot into here, just contesting an objective, and then both the flyers flew off. And that's him, his lone HQ grabbing that objective point. Onto Mech Turn 7. End of the game of turn 7, bottom of 7. I unfortunately did not draw the right objectives I needed to get Kingslayer to give me at least a chance of catching up to objective 6, which is over there, and Scout Skies, which is flyers already flew off. I obviously got objective 4 by killing that one warrior, but that will be a GG. I only have 7 points, and he has
11 with line breakers.
11, yeah. He's gonna have 11 points, 7-11. Dark Eldar victory. Thanks for watching, guys.